The final frontier. These are the voyagers of the starship Frisbee, a subcompact space vehicle. Its 5-year mission to fearlessly explore strange new worlds, to bravely seek out new life, to boldly go where no man has ever gone before, and to carelessly split infinitives. Schtick. Starring Frank Shuster as Captain James T. Quirk and Johnny Wayne as his Vulcan First Officer, Mr. Spoof.
Captain's log, stardate 1822-14. We have now been on our journey for 4 months, traveling at the speed of 60,000 miles a minute towards a mysterious destination. Mr. Scott.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have you charted our galaxy position?
I make it Gamma 748J.
You better verify that on the accuracy computer.
Aye, aye, sir. Accuracy check, Gamma 748J.
Wrong.
Mr. Scott, may I see that, please? 2 and 3 are 5.
Sorry, sir. Galaxy position, Gamma 749J.
Right.
Smarten up, Mr. Scott. There's no room for mistakes aboard a starship. Lucky for you that I've got brains.
Wrong.
And turn off the computer when you're finished with it.
Wrong.
Captain.
Yes, what is it, Mr. Popoff?
We are approaching space platform Delta 3.
Good. Prepare to dock.
Yes, Captain.
Now hear this? This is your captain speaking. All senior officers, report to the bridge immediately. All members of the crew, watch your closed circuit monitors and pay attention. In a few moments, this starship will dock at Space Station Delta 3, where we will take on a VIP who is bringing us secret orders for a dangerous mission. Now, I don't know what the mission is, gentlemen, but every member of this starship is involved. Have faith. Your captain is cool, resourceful, and courageous.
Wrong.
I thought I told you to turn that thing off.
I did, Captain, but it just couldn't accept your last remark.
Captain, we have docked on Delta 3.
Thank you, Mr. Popoff. Well, we will greet our mysterious VIP. Mr. Scott, where is my first officer, Mr. Spoof?
I haven't seen him for hours, sir.
Mr. Popoff?
I don't know, Captain.
Bones.
They got me.
Open all channels. Mr. Spoof, this is your captain. Where are you?
Spoof replying on all channels. Did you want me, Captain?
Drop whatever you're doing and report to the bridge at once.
I hasten to obey your command, sir. Spoof out. Good afternoon, Captain. I believe you bellowed.
Thanks for dropping in, Mr. Spoof.
Not at all, sir.
I didn't drag you away from anything important, did I?
As a matter of fact, I was down in the galley, sir. The chef was giving me a haircut.
You get your haircuts from the chef?
Well, it's his bowl. You know, you can do anything with a Cuisinart. Merci, Gaston.
Je vous en prie.
Tell me frankly, he didn't make me look too much like Liza Minnelli, did he?
Never mind all that. There's a VIP out there. Let's find out who he is.
I'll get him on the screen, sir. M5, request visual contact with docking area.
Good heavens! It's the president of Earth. Flight deck, attention! Presidential salute! Welcome to our starship, Mr. President.
Delighted to be here, Captain Quirk.
May I present my crew, sir? This is Mr. Scott, my engineering officer.
It's a great pleasure to meet you, Mr. President.
He's also in charge of our post office. This is Mr. Popoff.
Mr. President.
My medical officer, Bones.
Sir.
This is Mr. Sue Guy.
Sir.
My communications officer, Lieutenant O'Hara.
O'Hara?
Sure, and I was born in Dublin.
And this is my second in command, sir. My science officer, Mr. Spoof.
Mr. Spoof, eh? Well, Mr. Spoof, if you don't mind me saying so, you look like an alien being. You're not an Earthling, are you?
Only partly, sir. My father was a Vulcan.
I see. What was your mother?
Before she was married, she was a Rotenberg. Not the rich ones, but we were comfortable.
He's a little weird, isn't he?
Well, sir, all Vulcans are weird, but they have unusual mental powers. This man is a genius. He has a mind like a computer.
Is that true?
Absolutely. I'm not just a pretty haircut.
There. At ease, Spoof. Smoke if you wish.
Thank you, sir.
He didn't mean for you to smoke like that.
The human way could be injurious to my health.
Well, sir, all of us are very anxious to find out what brings you to our starship.
I'll get right to the point, Captain. This is Condition Red. I have a mission for you so important that if it fails, it may very well mean the end of the world. Don't seem to be upset at what I just said.
I never get upset, sir. It's quite impossible. You see, I'm a Vulcan, and we Vulcans have no emotions.
No emotions?
None at all, sir.
Is that true, Captain?
That's true, sir. Vulcans do not feel anything. Love, hate, envy, they mean nothing to them.
Really? Isn't there anything that can upset you?
Well, I'm not exactly crazy about the Boston Bruins. Especially Wayne Cashman. When he goes into the corners.
He is a little weird, isn't he?
Sir, you were saying that if this mission fails, it could mean the end of the world?
Worse than that, Captain. I told you this was Condition Red. It could very well mean the destruction of the entire galaxy.
I'm sorry, Captain. No emotions.
I know.
Captain, let me give you the bottom line.
Yes, sir.
We're facing a situation that could very well lead to World War IV.
World War IV? Mr. Spoof, I remember World War II, but what was World War III?
With Alberta. Don't you remember the Edmonton trials?
Well, Mr. President, who exactly is threatening the Earth?